Hello guys, it is Teenage Marvel Fan back with another video, and as I promised in my video a couple days ago, more action figure reviews would be coming, and my promise has come true because in this video I will be reviewing the Marvel Legends series Avengers Endgame Ronin figure. So of course this is based on Avengers Endgame because Clint Barton became Ronin. The thing I didn't like about it in the movie is that he was only Ronin for one scene, so this is kind of a pointless figure, but it does look really cool because it's basically a ninja, and ninjas are awesome, and Marvel is awesome, so put them together, and it's, well, really awesome. But anyway, this figure comes with some really great accessories, so I'm going to start off by taking a look at the packaging. Of course, we have the age warning and stuff like that up there. Build-A-Figure for this is Thanos, Armored Thanos. We have the Legends series logo. There's a window box showing, like, clearly displaying the figure. You have the Avengers logo, the name of the character, the Hasbro logo. Here's a look at the side with some artwork. Here's a look at the other side with the same exact artwork. Here's a look at the back with more artwork. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. The Marvel Legends series logo again. And a short read-up for Ronin. Pause the video now if you want to read it. And then we have a look at all the other figures in the wave that you need to collect to build Armored Thanos. The only other figure here that I'm going to get is Ebony Maw. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it, but I will get him at some point. And of course we have all the other warnings and legal mumbo jumbo down there, and there's also some random stuff down here. And here's the UPC in case you need that. So by the way, this is the first time that I had seen it in stores. Like, I had never seen this in a retail store before because, you know, it's a really popular character and it always sold out. But I finally found it, so I decided to get it, and now I'm doing this review. So let's get this thing out of the packaging now and take a closer look. Alright, and now we have Ronin out of the packaging. So let's first take a look at the accessories he comes with. This is the Build-A-Figure piece, of course, that you need to build Thanos. This is the left arm. I'm liking the details they got on this. There's a little bit of missing paint there. Seems like it chipped off. And there is some paint bleed there. It's not as crisp as I would like it to be. But the Infinity Gauntlet looks pretty good. All the stones are painted nicely. And oops. Okay, I'll fix that later. Alright, and moving on to Ronin's other accessories. Here we have an extra hand that, as you can see, it has it's an open hand, and then it has a translucent clear piece with the shurikens attached, which is ninja stars in case you didn't know. So then if you attach this to Ronin's hand, just switch out the hands, which is pretty simple. This goes on his left hand, so you just twist it off, and then all you have to do is just push it in. I'm just going to take the hood off for now, and you probably can't see it very well, but there you go. On the translucent piece there, I wish that it was a little clearer, because some of the silver paint from the shurikens did get on that, so it's not as clean as I would like it to be. So now I'm just going to take off that hand and put the regular hand back on. So now we got that, and then the other accessories we have here is a sword and, well, another sword, but it's smaller. So Ronin has a sheath on his back, so you can take the swords and place it in the sheath, and then you can place both of them in at once. You just gotta do them like that. So I think that looks pretty cool. But then you can also, if you take them out of there, and turn him around, you can place them in his hands. Maybe. I just got this out of the packaging, so the plastic is still a little stiff, but if you take a hair dryer or run it under some hot water and heat it up, then basically you can get them to hold it easier. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And now let's get into the actual figure itself. I'm going to take a look at the hood first. So it's just pretty simple. Got some gold accents on there. Nice detailing and wrinkles. And then, so as you can tell, it's detachable. But then you can just slip it right on, and then the pressure will keep it on there. It does come off pretty easily, but like when you're moving it around a lot, it's definitely going to come off. So that's why I'm just going to keep it off for the rest of the view pretty much. But taking a closer look at the head, it has a fantastic head sculpt. There's holes underneath the nose and around the mouth because, you know, he would need to breathe. And then, like I said, with the mask, the gold accents. And then there's more stitching and stuff like that. Then there's the sheath. Got some nice engravings on there. This is detachable, but I'm going to keep it on because I don't want it to be too loose. And then you also have this rubber jacket piece that you can see here. That is also detachable, but I'm going to keep it on for this video because, like I said, if I take it off and put it back on, then it's not going to be as tight as it is now. And then, you know, the arms got some good gold there. You have the buckle there. See, down on the knee pads. There is a little bit of bleeding here, but this one is very crisp with the paint job. He also has a knife there. It's not removable though. More gold there, and of course, peg holes on the bottom. So now let's get into the articulation. So let's see, the head. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, yeah. So the head can move 360 degrees. Hopefully it doesn't come off again. Can move that much down, that much up. You can see the head just popped off. So that is not good. That means that the ball joint is loose on my figure. So that is not good. So you kind of saw up. Now let's look at a little bit of side to side. Alright, so that's a major gripe that I have with this figure, because the ball joint on the head is stiff, so it's whenever you try to move it, it just pops off. And then it keeps landing on the floor, so you pretty much get the gist of the head articulation. But then with arms, you can also go like that. You can of course go out about that much. And then there is a bicep swivel, of course, and hinge at the elbow, double jointed. And then at the wrist you have a swivel, and then you also have a hinge. So that's useful to get some good poses with the swords. And then there is ab and waist articulation if you take off the jacket piece, but like I said, I'm not going to do that. For the legs, they can go up this much, and as you can see here, the jacket piece flaps up so it doesn't hinder that leg articulation, which is always good. And you can go that much back, and then you can go that much out to the side, so you can kind of do the splits. And then you can bend at the knee, again double jointed. And then you also have no boot cut, but you do have some ankle articulation up and down, and then of course ankle pivot, which is kind of weird because no human can do that. But overall, I think that this is a great figure, and I really like it. So, if you're a fan of Marvel Legends and you're a fan of Avengers Endgame, then I definitely recommend picking this up. They have it for like $18 on Amazon, so definitely go check that out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video so I can bestow all my Marvel knowledge upon you.